to slaughter them. All of them.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Bring me their heads.
You can taste the fear. The animal from themselves. Go feral.
They want nothing more than to chase and play with their master for eternity. I want you to seek them out. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. We take matters into our own hands.
We'll wipe them out yet. Slaughter them. All of them.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Bring me their heads.
You can taste the fear. can't separate the animal from themselves, go feral.
They want nothing more than to chase away with their master for eternity. I want you to seek them out, strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. We take matters into our own hands.
We'll wipe them out yet. Slaughter them. All of them.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Bring me their heads.
You can taste the fear. Separate the animal from themselves. Go feral.
They want nothing more than to chase away with their master for eternity. I want you to seek them out, strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. We take matters into our own hands.
We'll wipe them out yet. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral.
They want nothing more than to chase and prey with their master for eternity. I want you to seek them out, strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. We take matters into our own hands.
We'll wipe them out yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling Uprising! We are live on YouTube as well as here at the ProSouth Palace. Without further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. And it is for the unification of the All Out Championship. All Out rules go as follow. There is a 20 count on the outside. Each competitor has one rope break apiece. And the title can change hands on a disqualification or countout.
Episode 642, The Necessary Evil, The Wicked Nemesis, here being joined by my tag partner, the Mad Hatter of the Mat, Matthias Darkthorn. Matthias, how you doing this evening?
Wicked, it's Uprising, and we are starting off with unification match.
ProSouth get negative. Negative lead. Last week we saw run up the old All Out Championship.
Part of the All Out Championship. We brought it out in sections.
We bought a piece here, a piece there, and a piece there, and a piece everywhere.
Like he might have gotten a little duct tape, a little super glue, put it together.
This is one of those be careful what you wish for, you might just get it And Negative Lee's going to find out tonight. The blue collar belt collector does not play. Will Negative Lee come out on top, or will Aaron Dallas unify all 3 belts? Just add to the collection. We're going to unify everything around here. It's like the British Empire bringing all the colonies together.
Somebody's going to be walking around with a whole bucket full of gold. Honestly, that old belt, I'm surprised.
I can't believe he found it.
14 years is a long time for a wrestling championship belt.
And it shows.
I'm surprised Lee is able to carry around not literally in a bucket. I thought the plates fell off years ago.
Time to get Blue up in here. The blue collar belt collector, the unified all-out champion, or unified, would in fact be really unified if he beats Negative Lee. But what if Negative Lee wins this belt? Then Negative Lee will have all 3 belts. We never thought. Negative Lee came out of nowhere, and now he's in this position for Uprising. Episode 642. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Help that algorithm out for ProSouth at the ProSouth Palace.
If Dallas wins this, is he the unified all-out champion? Double unified? How does that work?
I think you're right. Aaron Dallas looks prepared.
His ring in that. We're going to have to listen to James announcing for days on end.
Oh, the haters are out here tonight. You hear them. Negative Lee, of course, when he was with BDSM, I don't think they're even together anymore. Him and Big Dave have a cult following. Let's see how the crowd reacts during the match.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. And it is for the unification of the All-Out Championship. Introducing first, to my left, he is the old All-Out Champion. This is Negative Lee.
The old All-Out Champion.
And introducing to my right, he is the unified all-out champion, the blue-collar, belt-collecting rock star. This is Aaron Dallas. Your official for this contest is referee Luis Santiago.
Santiago stepping in, make sure Negative Lee doesn't get a cheap shot in on Aaron Dallas. Thank you for everyone joining us here tonight, live on YouTube. If you're watching at a later time, you missed out. You should have watched it live.
Blue collar fans and the white collar contingent. Dueling chants going. Either way, it is noisy here in the Palace. Not uncommon for an Aaron Dallas match. Walls of sound coming off the ProSouth faithful.
And when we're done with this, make sure you check out Aaron Dallas's YouTube page doing numbers. Gotta support our own. If we're not gonna support him, who is? It better be you. And here we go. Negative Lee taking a second to stretch. Maybe should have done that a little earlier. The second best mullet in the business. The extended hand. Negative being the honorable man here.
Are we going to see some sportsmanship in this unification unifier?
Oh, Pie faced him. He even hesitated. It was a trick. Negative Lee's always got a trick up his sleeve even when he's not wearing sleeves. Another pie face. Definitely the strength differential going to Aaron Dallas. But you got to watch the wily, the sinister, the devious Negative Lee, and you could hear that chop all the way across the ProSouth Palace. That echoed.
Lee's feeling negative after a chop like that.
Not hesitating, leaving Aaron Dallas out to draw on the top rope clothesline.
Hanging him up.
Oh, the knee. First cover, only a 1 count there.
Takes
Negative Lee knows he has to take it to Aaron right off the bat.
Aaron Dallas isn't one you can hold down easily. Gonna have to throw a little more than a couple of knees.
Shot right across the throat there. A negative lead, back elbow, taking Aaron Dallas down.
Off to a good start, though.
People think that Negative's just a comedy, but he is not. Jawbreaker by Aaron Dallas. You gotta watch the Negative. Manhattan drop with authority. Can he get him up? Nope, not yet. Negative's fighting it. And the atomic drop. Drop after drop. Raindrop, drop top. Aaron's got him up. The big spin, the TKO. Negatively wisely rolling to the outside, taking a breather. Uh-oh.
Up and over.
He caught him. Aaron Dallas got that. Jawing to the crowd. Might not want to take his back. Don't take your eyes off Negative. Don't turn your back on Negative Lee. Great overhead shot there. Another chop by Aaron Dallas. Answered with authority with an elbow.
Lee just firing back because he knows if he doesn't, he's going to eat more of those chops.
We do have the 20 count. Negative ducks. Negative ducks, and Aaron Dallas slaps that ring post. DDT on the outside. We talked about the mats last week. That might as well be concrete.
Lee going to try his luck with the count out.
He can win that title by count out.
All Out Championship is unique in that title can change hands on a count out or disqualification.
Negative taking his time, soaking it in, getting a breather. Aaron Dallas still down. What will that take away from him hitting his hand on the ring post like that? As you and I both said, the real hardest part of the ring.
Take away that right hand, which is one of Aaron Dallas's best weapons.
He's lucky he didn't kick it. Then what would he have done? It could happen. Negative can shock the world. The straps are coming down already. Ready 11. Negative, why is Negative stopping the count? Let the man count.
Whoa, okay.
Kicking the middle rope as Aaron was trying to get in. That's not going to feel well to any man.
I think Negative Lee.
Oh my goodness gracious alive.
Didn't quite get the memo about the 20 count on the outside. He thought he had it at 10. Then he heard 11.
He said 11, what? Santiago's down.
He caught a blue collar rock star to the gut.
Aaron Dallas down. Negative League going for 2 of the 3 championships.
Told James Hardy to give me both belts. He did for some reason. And then he
James
threw one down.
Negative. Not a big fan. Gonna look for the scoop slam. Can he get him?
Oh, he's got him hooked.
Tombstone, no. Oh, Tombstone! Tombstone on the belt.
Stuck him.
My goodness.
He planted him right on the top of his head.
Aaron Dallas's neck must be rubber.
You saw him.
The negative pinfall there.
You saw him
Santiago
plant
still
him,
down.
and he just stayed there for several seconds afterwards.
Aaron's neck cannot be 100%. Thank God he's in great shape. That would have paralyzed the lesser man. Negative in the corner with belt in hand.
Somehow Aaron Dallas is stirring. How? I don't know.
He is not human. Watching his calorie count. Better watch this. What the? He's faking. He's a faker. He's playing possum.
Trying to.
Negative having second thoughts here. Aaron is down. Santiago sees negatively with the belt. The double cross backfired. Negative tries to throw the belt on Aaron. Say he hit him. Negative has been disqualified.
Your winner of the match by way of disqualification and new triple unified all-out champion, Aaron Dallas.
Negative tried and it backfired. The plan backfired. What's BDSM without some consent? Aaron with yet another belt to add to his collection. I don't know if he wants to really add that, but he has it. It's there.
Triple unified. Negative lead. Tried to pull a fast one. Ended up pulling one over on himself.
He had the right state of mind.
He tried
the execution was not all there.
Tried to unify the old YouTube championship. Tried to unify the already unified all-out championship.
Well, at least it's kind of in one piece. I don't see any plaques falling off or anything.
Can we get this man a bucket, a cart, a little red wagon, something? A duffel bag?
There you go. He can be a duffel bag boy. Use your duffel, use something else in duffel bag for duffel bag boy. But we will have it. Well, all those belts he's collecting.
But at this point, Aaron Dallas is going to have to get a manager just to carry his belts.
Just for show, not for go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
What a first match. Uprising already off to the Here we go! Here we go! Time to enter the Matrix. We're on a highway to where? The danger zone. The danger zone.
The future mayor of Piedmont, Alabama. The holder of the Gold Rush briefcase. Potentially future ProSouth champion.
Mickey Mouse's favorite wrestler. Keeping Saul in the back.
Sending Saul back for something. I don't know.
Patting himself on the back.
Flying solo here tonight. Chris Kamikaze
making his way to the ring.
He's got a need. The need for speed.
He is the 2023 Gold Rush winner.
Why would you boo this man? Kamikaze has been on a tear. You see Methuselah there.
That old woman.
When was the last time she wrote a song? Write us another song. And let the mayor do his thing.
That old lady is a menace. Booing the future mayor of Piedmont, Alabama.
He is the anomaly, Chris Kamikaze.
And there's the golden bounce. More bounce for the ounce. Kamikaze in great shape. Kamikaze is prepared and ready, willing and able. But will it be enough?
Introducing his opponent.
Kamikaze has been noted as being impressive. He's not the only
making his way to the ring,
standout here.
weighing in at 201 pounds from Orlando, Florida. He is the Hitmaker, Dominic Starkey.
The Hitmaker and the Note Taker. See, he's got his iceberg shirt on, his trainer. I want that shirt. That shirt comes up missing. Nobody talked to me. I don't know what happened to it.
Where was Wicked? I don't know.
I don't know. He was right here the entire time. Where I'm from, we always have memory loss until the case is over. Kamikaze get that pep in his step. Kamikaze giving words before the match. Dominic Stuckey has made a name for himself again at ProSouth after leaving and coming back. He is firing on all cylinders, getting a matter of vengeance against Christian Bunn. Darkheart, can he get that tonight against Kamikaze? Great side headlock there. Kamikaze fighting through. Side headlock takedown.
Beautiful reversal from Kamikaze. Oh,
going right for the arm.
Transitioning right to a cross arm breaker.
Kamikaze able to get the rope break. He's fighting for his life there. Stuckey not one to be messed with. Kamikaze, as we said, on the highway to the danger zone. It may be blocked tonight. The roadblock may be Dominic Stuckey. Tonight we get to see Pierce, who joined Atonement last week. In action, 6-man tag. Stuckey working the arm. Human arm is not supposed to bend that way, but it is tonight. Big slap. Getting that separation Kamikaze so desperately needed.
Kamikaze reminding Stuckey of just exactly who he is.
You never know when he's going to strike. Anywhere, any place, anytime, Kamikaze can cash in. Stuckey with a face plant. Kamikaze not ready for that. Kamikaze's nose broke. He said his nose is broke. That is a beautiful nose. You don't want to be breaking the nose of the mayor.
Absolutely.
Flying cross body block from Brent's rope. Only a 1 count again. Kamikaze rolling to the outside. Somebody check on that man. Saul's not out here to check on him.
Where is his chief of staff, Saul Wright?
Will that come back to haunt Kamikaze, making Saul stay in the back?
We saw him send him back for something.
Crowd chanting chicken. I see no feathers on Kamikaze. You have to respect the future mayor. Come on now. Stuckey going to the outside. He doesn't see Stuckey behind him.
He does now.
He's running.
Giving chase.
Tried for the elbow. Nobody home. Stuckey outsmarted Kamikaze. And just like that, the Mongolian chop takes Dominic down.
Tit for tat. Stuckey pulled a fast one on Kamikaze, and then Kamikaze gave it right back.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. The whole thing is you can't fool me again. Our old president said that, believe it or not. The chop. Right across the chest. You could see the sweat fly off Dominic Stuckey with that. Back first into the apron.
All of the back, right where the boards meet metal.
Kamikaze has to take advantage of that. You don't get too many openings like that against Dominic Stuckey.
No, we do not.
A little flare with that knee.
Put a little stank on it.
Hit it with stanky leg. You can tell Kamikaze's got rhythm. He's got soul. The left foot on the back, both feet on the back of Dominic Stuckey for extra leverage. That middle rope is unforgiving. We call it Brett's rope.
Kamikaze getting the most out of that 5 seconds.
Can Kamikaze keep this momentum going? Stucky fighting back. Shots to the gut.
Stucky's trying to fight back, but Kamikaze's trying to shut him down. Oh!
Stucky getting fired up with this crowd. Drop kick straight to the mush. It'll stop you dead in your tracks.
Stucky tried to get that momentum, but
there's the pat on the back.
Boots. You got to pat yourself on the back because everybody else might not know when to.
Took a little extra time with that cover there. Snap suplex. Kamikaze has been utilizing that as of late.
Beautiful snap on that suplex.
Only a 2 count though. It'll take more than that to keep Stucky down. What does Stucky have to do, Matthias? We're going back to the 3 points. The 3 points for Stucky to beat the future mayor of ProSouth.
First thing he needs, separation. Separation, separation. He needs to get that momentum going.
Backbreaker right across the knee.
Number 2, avoid those backbreakers. We've seen Kamikaze, especially in the last few weeks, has been using that backbreaker more and more often, softening up the midsection.
Kamikaze setting Dominic right where he wants him. See the referee checking to let go of the hair.
Third thing he needs.
And there's the side stretch.
Eyes in the back of his head. We don't see Saul right now.
But that doesn't mean he's not going to be here.
Absolutely. That numbers game can come out of nowhere.
Kamikaze just stretching the small of the back of Dominic Stucky, which he just injured with that backbreaker. Stucky fighting back, using the power advantage. Arm drag taking Kamikaze down.
Leverage. Oh,
duck one and ate an elbow kick. The Kamikaze combo. Ioik! Ryu could never do that. The street fighting man, Kamikaze. There it is, the Maverick Salt. Could this be it? Got him right where he wants him in the middle of the ring.
Midsection.
Only a 2 count, so close. He had him in the middle of the ring. The Maverick Salt, not enough.
The Maverick Salt.
And there you go.
He may. Oh,
they took his eyes off.
Had his eyes on the crowd for a moment.
The choke, can Kamikaze reach the ropes? He's fighting. He's fighting. Is it going to be enough? Dominic has that locked in, cinched in. The Hell's Gates, foot on the ropes.
Tried to use the ropes to his advantage.
It was almost a 3 count there.
A good way to get out of that Goga Plata, the Hell's Gate.
Stucky tried, but you got to watch those shoulders at all times. Even with the extra leverage, not enough. Stucky off the ropes. Well, he's getting that momentum going. The shoulder tackle.
He's getting that momentum. Pele kick.
I didn't know he played soccer. Stucky on to his feet. Can he take advantage of this? Up and over.
Kazi trying to catch the breather. Caught a right hand instead.
You can see the wear and tear on Kamikaze after that. Stucky's not one to be trifled with. As we said, the hit maker and the no taker.
Oh, heading up to the top. Nothing good ever happens up here.
It's the Alabama summer. Superplex roll through.
He held on to him.
He did the deal.
He did the deal. He did.
Only 2.
Nobody kicks out of the Falcon Arrow. Dominic
is not human. The frustration setting in with Kamikaze. Both men down. Who will be to their feet first? Dominic has reached the ropes. Kamikaze saying, wait a minute. Kamikaze calling for backup now.
Calling for his chief of staff, Saul Wright.
Is Saul going to answer the call?
Better call it. Oh, wait, no, that's
Saul
that's
Wright,
trademark.
never wrong.
Oh, he's got him up.
Kamikaze fought through. The counter roll, only a 2 count. Big kick out by Stuckey there.
Oh, he calls that the Konoha Crush. Learned it from his cousin Chris Kronk.
Only a 2 count. Who will be here tonight?
We will see him later on tonight.
Come on, ProSouth, give me yours.
Akudo Death Society versus Atonement later tonight.
We said 6-man tag. Like going to a ministry concert. Stuckey's got Kamikaze up. Going again.
What's he got? Oh, he's heading up top.
He's got Kamikaze on his shoulders. The thumb to the eye, the great equalizer.
When in doubt.
Laid out across the
Hang him
top.
up. Uh-oh.
Have the numbers to 450.
The need for speed.
Here we go.
He's on
Can
a
he hit
highway.
this? High risk, high reward. He hit it. Nobody
to
does
the
it
danger
better.
zone.
The danger zone is open.
Winner of the match, Chris Kamikaze.
Kamikaze victorious yet again.
In the end, he didn't need Chief of Staff Saul Wright.
Where was Saul? When Kamikaze calls, you come.
I saw him in the back earlier. Where'd he go?
Maybe he was getting the pictures ready. Make sure that phone's not hacked again. Your winner, Chris Kamikaze, the anomaly. The Matrix is real.
Kamikaze picking up a huge win over a very game Dominic Stuckey. Kamikaze, Gold Rush winner, carrying that Gold Rush.
Now it's time to go take a golden shower. He deserves it. He's seasoned gold. He is gold.
Saul, where are you?
Still looking for Saul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
Almost lost my voice.
Don't want to do that. It's not fun.
We're doing hit after hit after hit after hit after hit tonight. It's like the Iceman.
Speaking of hit after hit after hit,
Somebody's getting snuffed out.
we are not letting up.
I'm not going to have a voice after 9. I know it. Big Dave, there's nobody bigger.
Biggest man alive since '99. About to have the biggest match alive.
And the
99.
biggest open challenge ever. He is not cumbersome. Somebody's getting snuffed out. Who's going to open? Or who's going to answer the big open challenge? You said last week that poster board's worst enemy. There's nothing little about this man. This crowd is messed up. I want them drug tested.
He is very clearly the biggest man alive.
Round up the stagecoaches.
And he just yanked the mic out of James Hardy's hands. I love this man more every time I see
Yeah,
him.
that's right. Y'all give me the respect I deserve when I have this microphone in my hand.
ProSouth faithful showing no respect whatsoever.
Now, first off, I'd like to thank the powers that be of ProSouth Wrestling for getting a building big enough to fit all of my fans in it tonight, baby. Now, I know y'all don't know how to read, but I ain't little, and tonight I laid down a big open challenge, baby. And if there's one thing I know, is there ain't a soul in that locker room that's bigger than the biggest man alive.
That is true.
Since 99.
You have to see this man. He's big. He's Dave. He's Big Dave. Who's answering? He made the phone call. Who's picking up the phone?
And
Who's
it's
answering the
his
call?
opponent.
He needs a big opponent. Who's it gonna be?
Mother of God.
Big Dave, big challenge.
I've got to take my
He's
jacket
got
off for this.
big ass
Problem. He's back, baby.
Here he is, making his ProSouth return.
Prophet, Brother Azrael, big ass.
Said it before, you got to watch when you give open challenges. Big Dave, he hasn't been around ProSouth long enough. You got to watch. You never know who's going to answer that challenge. We saw his CMD answer the challenge from Donnie last week. Now, the big ass problem.
He is
Brother Azrael.
the Prophet, Brother Azrael.
We talked about seeing Big Dave in person. You got to see the presence. His presence is the presence. Azrael, Big Dave, who would have thought? Not me. Great to see Az back.
It's been several weeks since the last time he's been back here.
He's been busy. He has been busy. He hasn't been sitting on his couch. He's been kicking ass and taking names elsewhere. But it is great to see him back home. There it is. You don't want to fire up Big Dave. Can he snuff out the big ass problem? Azrael. Fort Worth says ring the bell. You got to ring the bell. The crowd is hyped for this. You see everybody taking pictures. Big Dave saying timeout. You hear him saying he's the biggest man alive since '99. These fans, as he said, they can't even read.
Big Dave got a big mouth on him. Azrael's not known for being much of a talker, more of a doer.
You know, they say there's show and then there's tell when it comes to great cinema. This is a show. This man will show you. He will not tell you. It's great exposition. Dave had no idea what he's getting himself into. He jumped straight into the deep part of the pool where the sharks lie. Big Dave sticking his chest out.
Challenging Brother Azrael to a body slam.
And he picked him up very easily. You do not understand the power of big ass problems. He's got 99 problems and big ass is one of them. Hit me. That's the next Jay-Z remix. Jay-Z ever decides to release another album. Az wrestled Jeter. He has Joe next week. Joe, ProSouth knows who he is. But tonight, Big Dave.
Big Dave wanting to get a body slam on Big Az.
We saw last week, he tried to pick up Fluffman, and Aaron Dallas able to pick up both men. Getting the jump on Az. Big side headlock to Az. Can cinch that in. They say you can see light. I see no light. I'm blind. Pick up Dave off his feet. The power advantage definitely has to go to Az in this. Got to get that separation, and he does. Irish whip. Nope. He tried to chip. Oh my goodness! Across the back.
Just walking right over him. Scoop slam.
2 scoops. I'm saying Raisin Brand needs to have an advertising, get a deal with Raisin Brand as from behind. He gave John with the fans. Didn't see Az coming. The headbutt. We've seen what Az can do.
Got him up against the...
And again, the ring post undefeated. We saw it in the first match.
Not a good night to challenge the ring post.
Thought Aaron Dallas broke his hand. Az may gave himself a concussion with that. Head first into the ring post.
We've seen him have bad luck with that ring post before.
We also saw him snap those handcuffs from the ring post.
Same match. Go back and rewatch the Unchained match.
Not right now. Watch this later on.
After the show.
Yes.
After this one.
The headbutt from Big Dave. Az going to the corner. Big choke.
Big choke from Big Dave.
We do this quite often. It's just the first time we do this. We're on the same wavelength.
I guarantee you at some point tonight we're going to call the same thing at the exact same time. It's going to happen, I know it. Happens every week.
Dave throwing his big Az on Big Az. Just bending the rules just a little bit. Throwing his big body across Az on the middle rope. To the ring post.
Oh, big chop. Everything he does big.
Oh no.
Including the mistakes.
That is not, no, you don't want to do that. Az is not the guy you want to do that to. Right.
I don't know if
chop of his own.
Brother Azriel is solid.
And the headbutt.
He is massive. He is solid as a rock.
Swing and the miss. Big clotheslines. Having little to no effect on Az. Az still not off his feet. Very hard to take Az off his feet.
Trying to get
him down. His Big Dave. Oh, stomping on the foot.
Can't get him off his feet. Take out his feet. Why not?
Breaking down the house, taking out the foundation of the mansion that is Az. Oh,
Trying to chop him down. It's just not working.
Oh, no. Oh, this is bad.
Remember when I said just a minute ago that Brother Azriel is solid as a rock? There's a reason we call him the 84 Buick. The thing is solid steel and it just runs right through you.
He's going for the knee now. No matter how big you are, the knee's still a knee. Back elbows in the corner. Switching them up, rights and lefts. The 84 Buick stuck in the corner. Dave could not pay attention to this crowd. There it is. Good night.
Brother Azriel throwing him around like he actually was little Dave.
That Uranagi is the signature move of Az. The Buick is on a roll.
Big clotheslines.
Mind Buster! Az is feeling it. He's got gas in the tank. The 84 Buick's on cruise control right now.
He's getting up to speed.
Time to butcher.
Uh-oh. Big splash.
The splash, that has got to hurt Big Dave. Such a massive splash. We thought we were going to see the Butcher's elbow. We did not. Instead, we saw the splash. Crowd saying that was 3. They can't read. They can't count. They can't follow their taxes right. What can they do? Big Dave fighting up.
He's thinking wood grain.
Got wood grain on the mind. Big Dave doing the right thing. Get a lower base than what Az can get. Off the ropes.
Oh, no.
Again. The roadblock says no. Black hole slam. Could this be it? Az is calling for it. Big Dave has no idea where he is. You got to watch those open challenges.
He's got him.
Wood grain!
The wood grain pile driver planted him.
And a 3 count. It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Brother Azrael.
Welcome back, Az. All wood grain, all the time. Big Dave wasn't ready, though. He had no idea it was going to be Azrael.
Big Dave with a big open challenge did not go the way he planned.
That's one way to take out Big Dave. Give him a big-ass problem. Your winner, the Prophet, the 84 Buick. Brother, Azrael.
Big Dave may be the biggest man alive since '99, but tonight, Brother Azrael made sure he's got big-ass problems.
How are we going to top that? 3 great matches in a row. Crowd happy to see Az back, as are we. I'm sure everybody at home is as well. Great showing for Az. As always.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the Kids of Keast.
You saw ProSouth Plus. You saw Cameron Keast has called a family meeting here tonight.
Everybody gather around. Everybody gather around the table. This is a family meeting. It's an emergency.
The father figure of the Kids of Keast, Cameron Keast, and his kids, Harley Haven, Sleazy C, Cade Newton, and Born Again Christian Garrett, have not been on the same page at all lately.
Well, maybe we can rectify that here tonight. Live, episode 642, Uprising. Cameron Keast and the Kids of Keast. I feel like somebody called DHR. This had to be rectified here tonight. Harley coming out without the hat. You know she means business.
She's not wearing the hat. You know something's up.
Cameron has got the kids. It's a fine, well-oiled, tuned machine. Slide it in.
Clearly, it's gonna be an uncomfortable conversation between the 3 kids.
Worse than
and
Thanksgiving at my
father
house. I have to get them on the same page. That's all there is to it.
Okay, kids. Clearly, the 3 of you have a lot to say to me. And I'm gonna do what every parent or every kid swears their parents never do. I'm gonna listen to you guys. But you're gonna be the one to talk. Because I've seen it. These 2 won't do a thing until you tell them to. So since you're pulling the strings, you're gonna be the one to air out all 3 of your grievances here with me right now. We are not leaving this ring until the kids of Keys are as solid as we ever were.
Conspicuous by her absence, Farley.
I've lost my mind. Let's talk about the things that you've lost. The YouTube title, you didn't even try to get it back. Besides the cup that we won, you haven't got anything. You were too busy distracted with Lynn. You were so distracted that you lost to Aaron Dallas and shook his hand. Our father wouldn't do that. He would break his fingers. What happened with that? You know what? I liked you better when you were terrible.
You feel better? Does that feel better? To get that out finally. All right. Well, I listened to everything you said, Harley. So let's address it. I lost the YouTube championship. I didn't immediately challenge back for it, Harley, because maybe there was a bigger picture. And I showed you the bigger picture because despite the fact that, as you just mentioned, I haven't won a singles match since then, it didn't stop me from getting a shot at the All Out Championship. It didn't stop me from getting a chance to be in the Gold Rush. And that's because it's not checkers, Harley, it's chess. Okay? I will let you kids play your game of checkers, but don't interfere with my game of chess. I shook Aaron Dallas's hand. You kids are so angry that we're not immediately the champion and we're not holding every championship over our heads, standing over a blazed building, screaming forever. You want Christmas every day, and that's just not how it works. Because while the kids get to enjoy their gifts and all that, the dad has to go to work to put the food on the table. And you're mad about Lynn, the fact that I tried to take somebody from outside the family and find some kind of use for him. Maybe I got tired of seeing you guys get beaten up to serve my purpose. Maybe it would have been nicer if somebody else could have taken the beatings for you. Maybe, but you ruined that. But here's the real thing. Last week, you guys beat Lynn to a pulp. And I stood on that ramp and I watched it. And you looked back at me with the most evil look that I've ever seen in my life. That finished all these changes that's been happening in my head recently. I've gone through a lot in my personal life to become the Tragic Prince. I went from lights, camera, and action to Cameron Keys because I couldn't run from real life anymore, and I had to accept it. It was okay for me to be the Tragic Prince when I would do it on my own. But now that I've seen what it's done to 3 people, I can't watch this happen anymore. Garrett, you're about to have your 3rd kid. You can't be running around doing stuff like this. Hayden, you just graduated high school. You got your whole future ahead of you. You got to look at colleges. You're a Haven. This whole thing is going to be yours one day. If you burn the world to the ground, Harley, we have nothing to celebrate. We have nothing that's going to be ours forever. You're so focused on the forever that you think you want, but what you're not worried about is the never that you're about to find. So all I'm asking is to calm down. Trust me, we don't have to be burning the world to the ground. We can claim it for our own without doing that. We can make this place ours. We can make this place everything it should be. But you have to trust me. Harley, please.
Strong words from Cam. I mean, he's exactly right. What's the use of ruling the world when it's burned to the ground? You can't live by scorched earth. And there's the hug, the embrace. Finally, back together. Cam going after Christian Garrett. What is happening? The kids have broken down. What is this?
Kids attacking their father figure.
Cam defending himself.
Cam saw an ambush coming.
They tried to get in position.
He knows the danger he was in.
Self-immolation in the corner. I cannot believe we're witnessing this. The clothesline from Born Again. Why would they do this? Why? What is happening? They've just become a statistic, a broken family. Who's going to get the kids on the weekend? Will it be supervised or unsupervised?
Oh, no.
Cam is hurt. I cannot believe what we're witnessing.
Up and dropped him on the back of his head. Well, they're kids, but I don't know that they're kids of Keast anymore. Seems they've turned their back on their father figure.
Eventually the kids have to surpass the parents, but not like this. What about the next generation? We have just witnessed the imploding of the kids of Keast. Family business has picked up. It was like a mafia hit job.
Hey, Harley. If you think this is that part where you look back at me and I start to feel bad for you.
The kids are not finished. Cam had something to say, and they made him eat the microphone. This is unreal. I cannot believe we're doing this. Somebody call DHR. Somebody call DHR. He gave everything to his kids. His kids took and took and took, and this is what it's led to.
Herman!
Not like this. Sleazy C just pounding on Cameron.
Just an uncomfortable beating at this point.
We gotta cut the feed. Fade to black. Nobody wants to see this. Nobody wants to see Cam like this. After all he's done for them.
These kids are massacring their father figure.
He went for Harley. There's still some fight left in Cam. What's
she gonna do?
She learned this from him. Broke his fingers. No!
Snap the fingers.
No! No! They were a family.
Uh-oh.
Hug the son! Cameron Keast hugged the son. Born Again and Sleazy C. They put Cameron down. Thanksgiving is going to be so awkward this year. The new mask, they took Cam's mask and gave it to Harley. She who walks behind the cornfields. A new mask for a new leader.
Harley has claimed Cameron's mask for herself. What does this mean for the kids of Keast? Who even are they at this point?
Is this the new family values? Is there no shame?
Sleazy C. Born Again Christian Garrett and Harley Haven have thoroughly and completely turned their back on Cameron Keast, the man they call father.
Sleazy C right back to the attack. Cameron's down. The damage has been done. Come on, Sleazy C.
These four people were like a family, and now
the family has been shattered.
To say this is a dysfunctional family is to put it lightly.
No family values at all. Cam left lying in the ring.
Where do we even go from here now?
Are they a family still? Are they the kids of Keast? Are they the kids? What is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'll be taking a 15-minute intermission.
We need it.
There's more to come.
We'll be back.
Stay tuned.
episode 642. We are back. What a first half we've had. We checked with Aaron Dallas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on YouTube. And at this time, I need each and every one of you to please help me welcome back to ProSouth. This is EffinJACS!
James Austin Cole Sykes is back. It's been a minute since we've seen Jax. Oh, we got the house beat. He is eccentric and eclectic. Jax.
How long has it been since we've seen Jax here at ProSouth Wrestling?
The high kicks are back. Hey, I have that same mask. Usually one like that has a ball and gag in it.
Well, depending on the show, Jax, he might have that too. I don't know.
Jax is back. What does James Austin Cole Sykes have to say? Always good when the crowd remembers you. Eccentric and eclectic.
Former member of the ProSouth roster turned drag star, Jax.
Check him out on TikTok. He's everywhere.
Something's changed around here since the last time I've been here. How y'all feeling tonight, ProSouth? It's been about a little over a year since I retired, and this ring does not seem that long at all. It's just crazy because I ended up taking another path in entertainment due to, and for the ones that don't know, I had multiple injuries. There was lingering injuries. When I had come back, it was only for a limited time. But it's always gonna be coming back to y'all. I've been boasting about y'all a good bit because ProSouth ultimately is the place that made Jax. It helped me find myself. It helped me develop myself. And just for that, I wanted to come out here. I wanted to see y'all again. And ultimately say, in person, thank you.
Jax has entered the Matrix.
Uh-oh.
I must have ran over my time.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
First of all, can you drink this in? Because my God, do I look good. I am dripping in gold. I have drippy light up shoes that your kids wish they could sport.
They make those in size 15.
I have a golden jacket made of 18 carats, which is more than this guy did his hair for. Hey! Cut the feet back! What did you say? What did you say? I got the microphone! You shut your mouth or I'll get security to creep over you! Back up, sir. Back up.
I'm just trying to figure out what you doing.
Let's do everybody a favor. Put your microphone down and listen to what I gotta say, all right? Because I heard you while you're talking, because if you're gonna listen to me, you're gonna shut that mouth. Did you say your name was Jazz?
They got it.
Wait! Are you saying jazz like the Utah Jazz? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on, y'all. Look, y'all gonna have to excuse him. He clearly doesn't know Jacks yet.
Oh, Jacks! Oh, like jumping jacks. Okay, I got it. Listen, Jacks. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the anomaly Chris Kamikaze. Do you understand that? Each and every one of these people chant my name each and every week because I am the man. I am on top 10 lists all over the country. And each and every one of you pay to see me.
He is right.
Now, I am a fan, not gonna lie, because you're dripping just as much as I am almost. Real recognizes real, okay? However, Jax, here's my problem. You sit here and you come out here and you panhandle to these people. You say, I love ProSouth. Thank you so much. Who you need to be thanking is me because I put ProSouth on the map. Sorry for spitting. Didn't mean to spit on you. But like I said, Jax, at the end of the day, these people can cheer for you all they want. Jax. But it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I am the absolute best professional wrestler alive in the independent circuit. So you, my friend, it sounds like I need to teach Jax a little bit of a lesson.
Oh, Jax going after Jax. Jax ducking, using the speed that he has.
It's been a little over a year, but Jax still has it.
He can throw those high kicks. You should see him in stilettos.
The knees in the corner. Got him hooked.
You can't do this to the future mayor. You can't do this. Knocking out the future mayor with a knee. Somebody call the fashion police. Those of you with motion sickness, I apologize. Jack's going for the sunglasses. Don't do it. Thief! He's a thief!
Once again, ProSouth. Thank you. Love ya.
We were not prepared for this. And neither was Kamikaze.
We were not prepared. Jax was not prepared. Chris Kamikaze was not prepared. Neither was the production crew. Apparently they turned off the projector.
Kamikaze trying to cross. What a show! Look at those shoes. The shoes, the future mayor.
The future mayor still flashing in the ring.
I need those in a size 15.
Absolutely. But Jax.
Is Jax back? Is Jax back?
Know.
That's the question.
He's
he said,
left,
thank you.
He's left pro wrestling for the world of drag entertainment. But came back to say his thanks to ProSouth, only to be interrupted by Chris Kamikaze.
If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Kamikaze, the 2023 Gold Rush winner. You see it there. Uprising, episode 642.
All right, Damien, you think you got the better of me? You got the better of me with your numbers game. You got Christian Pierce in your back pocket. All right. Well, let's see how you fare next week, Damien Clearzone. Myself, none other than Kevin Ryan and Chris Clark, the Akudo Death Society. Rip Atonement. Limb from limb.
A match we never thought we would see. We didn't know we wanted it. We got it.
Didn't know if we were going to see it. Didn't know if
The
they were going to
following
show up.
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a trios match. Introducing first, team number one.
Trios indeed. Will the sins be atoned tonight? Atonement is here. The devil is in the details.
Making their way to the ring.
Damien Seratone, Dorian, and the Darkheart Christian Pierce.
They are the team of the Darkheart, Christian Pierce, Dorian, and the champion of champions, Damien Seratone. Together, they are the Atonement!
Remember, there are three individuals to whom the name Atonement properly applies. It's these three. Where they were to where they are now.
Away from the sound. They find this entrance music. I'm so jealous.
And introducing their opponents.
We thought adding Dorian was big. Adding Darkheart to Atonement. They may start a riot tonight. Oh my goodness.
ProSouth Faithful is fired up here.
I'm losing my voice. I can tell.
Making their way to the ring. Brain dead Kevin Ryan. Nothing to lose. Chris Crump. The Akudo Death Society.
Somebody's got to clean up those streamers.
They showed up. ProSouth Faithful showering Okudo Death
And
Society
their
streamers.
partner.
It's time. Let me. The third man to this trio.
Making his way to the ring. Being accompanied by the vampire baddie Ravenna Fane. He hails from the House of Flies. He is the YouTube champion, the king of the dead, Sean Christopher!
What is any Death Society, even the Okudo Death Society, without the king of the dead, Sean Christopher?
Practically in the name.
Bouncing a streamer off the head of Dorian.
And Dorian,
I get the feeling Dorian might pay him back for that in time.
there's a receipt for that. Atonement and ADS. Who would have thought? Not me. Atonement taking their time. They have to play at their pace, play the mind games. The crowd is hot. The crowd loves ADS. Will ADS be atoned? Will they feel the atonement here tonight? Uprising, episode 642.
Chris Crump starting off opposite the champion of champions, Damien Seratone.
They know each other all too well. This is not the same Damien Seratone that he knows. Christian Pierce wants a piece. Maybe not a piece, maybe he wants all of it.
ProSouth faithful want Kevin Ryan.
This match almost happened a few years ago. Kevin Ryan, Christian Pierce. Are we gonna get it? We got it! Dark Heart and Kevin Ryan. A match 7 years in the making. Match has almost happened several times. Release this combination. Pierce taking a second. The crowd getting to Christian Pierce. Pierce saying he's focused now. He should have been focused when he walked out. You wanted Kevin Ryan 7 years ago. You got him now.
If he wants to stay on the good side of Damien Seratone, he needs to focus.
Been fighting for position.
Champion of champions is not one to play games.
These two men do not like each other at all. Kevin Ryan made a name for himself. Been up and down the roads. Christian Pierce starting to get that footing out that he needs. Joining Atonement is exactly what he needed. I don't know how Roxanne feels about it. Kevin Ryan working the arm. Roll through by Pierce. Taking over the arm himself. As we said, Trios rules. Matthias, do your thing about Trios rules. Let them know.
Trios rules means the lucha tags apply. If one person leaves the ring, that counts as a legal tag. Means one of their two partners can legally enter the match.
ADS has not tagged together in some time. Will there be any rust on that? But Atonement just joining together. Will that be the differential? You see Ravena on the outside. Big shoulder tackle taking Kevin Ryan down.
Kevin Ryan claiming to be a Hall of Famer. Who would put him in the Hall of Fame?
Fantastic question. I'm a Hall of Famer here, so. The nail in the coffin followed up by a splash. And the senton.
All the flippity floppity stuff. Got
Front right back to the chin lock. Pierce able to battle it out. Quick tags in and out.
quick tags.
He telegraphed the double axe handle, but no, a kick.
Oh,
both
Kevin
members
Ryan
of Atonement
taking a
outside.
Shots at all three members of Atonement. Right now, got all three members knocked all sorts of cattywampus.
And there you go.
Speaking of cattywampus,
Damien showing that fire we've come to see. Big clothesline, taking Kevin Ryan down. Could this be it? Only a 2 count. Pierce going after Sean Christopher. The aggressiveness is turned up to 11. You love to see it. These men do not like each other at all. At all. And just like that, we're going to a Texas rodeo.
big hip attack from the Dark Heart.
Pierce dragging Kevin Ryan to the corner.
Just teasing Chris Crunk now.
Now he's in no man's land.
In comes Dorian.
The man called Dorian.
Don't foresee Dorian playing games the way Christian Pierce has been.
Oh no.
He's far more serious about hurting his opponent. Not here to make anybody smile. He's not here to make anybody feel good. Not here to run his mouth. He's here to run his fists.
He did not release the snap suplex. Twisting suplex there.
Beautiful combo. You hear Damian Serotonin on the outside barking orders.
Damien has his people in a well-oiled machine.
Kevin Ryan still disoriented from that twisting suplex. Tried to escape to the corner. Escaped to the wrong corner.
We knew that this was going to be hard hitting, and it has delivered. Damien getting his shots in. He said the devil's in the details here. Champion of champions looking on approvingly. This slow burn.
Low burn of the rope across the eyes, mixed in with the cravat across the neck.
Lowering that shoulder, trying to fold Kevin Ryan up into the corner and tripping him down. Damien waiting in the wings, right across the face.
Look out, Fort Worth.
Cannonball, the 7-10 split.
Stuck him. Oh, taking shots at the King of the Dead.
Christian Pierce is ready. It's
He's
Bullhammer.
thinking Bullhammer.
Bullhammer on the mind. He hits this, it is over. As we said, 7 years, Pierce has wanted his hands on Kevin Ryan. He hasn't. What is he gonna do? Ducks it out. Took out Sean Christopher. Suplex by Kevin Ryan. Pierce is down. Can Kevin make the tag? Can he get out of the ring? All he has to do is get out. Sean's still down on the outside.
Crunk is all
Legal
kinds
tag
of fired
by
up,
Pierce.
showing more emotion in the last 20 seconds he has in the last 4 years.
You love to see it. I love it. Clothesline to one, clothesline to another, and another. Going back to Pierce. Oh,
he missed.
Crunk saw it coming. Uranagi in the middle of the ring. Double stomp to Christian Pierce. This is what we've come to learn and love from ADS.
Down goes Serotonin. High octane offense from Chris Crunk and Kevin Ryan.
Double team move there. It's got Pierce down. Kevin Ryan taking out Dorian on the outside. Damien's still standing. Sean finally to his feet on the outside. That was almost a 3. Pierce is hurt. Pierce rolling to the outside. Constitutes as a tag. Ryan took himself out, sacrificed himself to take out the man they call Dorian.
Now the champion of champions facing off with Chris Crunk.
You don't want to exchange elbows with Damien Serotonin. The last time these guys met, it was in different stages of their career and their lives.
It was a very different Chris Crunk. It was a very different Damien Serotonin. This Damien Serotonin, oh my goodness, is far more dangerous than he's ever been.
Clothesline misses. Kick to the gut. Kick to the back of the head. Across the face. Crunk saying it's over.
One last breath.
Bull hammer to the back of the head. They have Crunk singled out. Great combo. There's a pinfall. This could be it. Only a 2 count. Nonchalant cover there.
Despite multiple traumas to the front and back of the head.
We've seen more hits than a Barry Bonds at back. And more hits than Elton John. Double team move. Crunk on his feet. There's the tag to Christopher.
Here comes Christopher.
Went straight after Darkheart. Repeated punches. Dorian pulling Sean off.
It's personal with Darkheart. We saw him last week take a baseball bat, took Roxanne straight to his queen, the vampire baddie Ravenna Vane.
He's taking the breath, the life, stomping a mud hole in Christian Pierce and Sean Christopher. Dorian has Ravenna, not any longer.
Had, past tense.
Of all the women when you put your hands on, I think Ravenna's the last one. Shining Wizard. Got him stacked up. Pierce able to kick out. Maybe off sheer willpower at this point. Sean reaching for Pierce. Pierce trying to roll to the outside. Can he do it? Sean says no, snatches him back in the ring.
Holding him in there.
Damien stalking.
Here comes Serotonin.
Like a big cat.
Death Valley driver. Out rolls Pierce.
Damien and Sean now the legal men. Damien pointing at Ravenna. Dorian has handcuffs. We've come to see this. They're putting her in the chair. Ravenna fighting
Dorian
back.
Handcuffing Ravenna.
Ravenna fighting. Can he get it? Took Christian and Dorian to hold Ravenna down to lock her in the corner.
Holding her in place.
Take a seat in the chair. Damien doesn't see it. Dive to the outside.
Christopher takes out both Dorian and Pierce.
Kevin Ryan still down from that sacrifice he gave to Dorian. Can the ref get Ravenna out? He doesn't see Damien behind him. Sean, super kick to the back of the head. The Dragon Sleeper! The sleeper! Go to sleep if you're tired, be quiet, go to sleep. ADS, double super kick. It's a super kick party. And Damien is invited. Kevin Ryan's fired up. Christian has Roxanne in his hand. Dorian snatching out. Crunk, the assist. Roxanne in the hands of Damian Seratone. Throwing the back to the outside. 1, 2, 3. Atonement wins. Atonement wins.
The winners of the match, the Atonement.
Kevin Ryan became acquainted with Roxanne because of that Atonement. Pick up the victory here.
I guess they're going to have to call that fake taxi to go back wherever they came from. Don't trust the driver. Don't trust the driver. Ravana's still handcuffed on the outside. Sean trying to get her loose. Crunk coming to help. Ravana finally loose. They have become impossible. Atonement, a well-oiled machine. Thanks to Damian. But they should have killed him. They should have killed Sean. He's still alive and walking. That's a problem. Sean staring down all of Atonement.
He is the king of the dead. You gotta believe this is far from over. Far, far, far from over.
Let's hope so. 'Cause I want to see more. We all want to see more. Atonement looks amazing. Who can get in their way? Who can overtake them? At this point, no one.
ProSouth faithful not happy with Atonement. The king of the dead not happy with Atonement. But at the end of the day, they picked up a huge win against the Kudo Death Society.
My voice is not going to be there. I'm sorry, everybody. Let's make it through. Power through.
He brought Amy Haven out there and made a stipulation. No time limit. Beats me. He gets 5 unadulterated minutes with the Queen of the South, Amy Haven.
After I beat Dan, just like I've beaten everybody else that's been put in front of me here, and I get
a long time. Maybe. Never. But I don't like losing, so I could go 15 minutes, pin him with the surf's up 1, 2, 3, and Amy Haven can leave her gear back at home.
Maybe a long trip back to the island tonight for CMD.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with no time limit. Introducing first.
We're going to the end tonight, folks.
It has to be no time. not my king chant.
And introducing his opponent.
Of course the peasants would say that. It shows your character, who you cheer for in this match. Let's hope Donnie knows not to headbutt this man. The master of the flip-flop chop, Cabana Man Dan, CMD.
The castaway is not happy.
Making his way to the ring.
Following last week.
He is the Castaway.
CMD's focused, for sure.
You can tell he is not happy. He did not pick up that win last week.
He was so close.
Cabana Man Dan!
I interviewed both of these men last week following that match. And the one thing that I heard that stood out as the most true statement between both of these was when Cabana Man Dan said, "I don't like to lose."
That is a very true statement.
Cabana Man Dan.
Will it be Hollywood time?
He feels
or will it be Island time?
He feels he is owed one here tonight. He's gonna collect, or he plans to collect, against the King of the South, Donnie Primetime.
Donnie still doesn't even have the crown off. Come on.
He's still wearing the crown. You can't wrestle with the crown on.
You see those flip-flops in the corner. If those are used, it is over. But right now, as the song says, it's far from over.
Saw the flip-flops in the corner. We also see the crown on the head of Donnie Primetime.
He's caught up for a second.
As we recall how Donnie Primetime gained that crown in a bloody, brutal fashion. Making the referee bow to the king.
As he should. He should.
Put the zebra in his place.
That crown, 24 karat gold. We said no time limit. There has to be a winner tonight. Uprising here at ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace. We are live, pal. The crowd all on CMD's side.
Half are for CMD, the other half are against Donnie Primetime.
What do these people have against a just king? Is he not just? A match you can only see here at ProSouth. Nowhere else. It's happening. It's all happening. CMD goes behind. I thought we were going to have a collar and elbow tie-up.
Taking him
CMD
down to
said
the
no.
mat.
People forget CMD is a great mat wrestler. Business about 19 years. He's seen it all and done it all. And it's going to take everything to take down the just king. It is Donnie Primetime. Hollywood personified. CMD going right for that left arm.
CMD. Oh, taken down hard to the mat.
Putting a little extra on everything he does since he was crowned the new King of the South. CMD wrenching that arm. Donnie trying to fight it, got a side headlock out of it. How about the wily veteran that is Hollywood Donnie Primetime. CMD jockeying for position, looking for any opening he can get.
Trying for a hip toss.
No,
he flips
he
out.
goes through it and answers.
Come on. Come on.
Anaconda Vice there.
Top wrist lock now.
CMD knows not to get those shoulders down, not both of them. Good bridge up. First round. Got him phased.
Oh,
Gator roll. He picked that up from actually wrestling alligators. There's a swamp on the island. CMD in the corner. Hollywood, the right hand straight to the mush.
Nothing fancy about that. Just a right hand right to the jaw.
Atomic drop.
Tried to go up and over, got dropped right on his tailbone.
Russian leg sweep, roll through.
Rolls him into a pinning predicament.
Only a 2 count. He had that cinched in.
He had that in tight. Yeah, you're right.
CMD taking a second. Donnie taking his time, recollecting his thoughts. Got to get back to the game plan.
I'm trying to put the brakes on, trying to start over again.
The hair is down. You know what that means. We're in full Hollywood mode. It is prime time, and it's sweep sweep. I don't know if they still do sweep sweep. The ratings are through the roof, people. We can get position. Donnie coming out on top right now.
One home.
He misses. He jumps over, up and over.
Leapfrog. Going for the quesadilla.
Yeah, kind of roll. Can you get him? He's got him bridged up. Only a 2 count. But he's been going 90-0. Oh, good arm drag takedown.
Single leg drop kick.
Donnie to the outside. As we said, these fans fully behind CMD. Can he get him? We saw this last week. Donnie with a punch straight to the face. CMD had the head scissors on the mind. Donnie said, not today.
Had that scouted. Saw it coming.
Donnie jawing with the fans. You don't want to do that. This crowd is heated. They are hot. For some reason, they don't want to see our Just King, Donnie Primetime, win this.
Like I said, about half the crowd's for CMD. The other half is against Donnie Primetime.
It all levels out. Statistics. Slap followed by chop. CMD's not having any of that. Or any of that. You don't want to exchange chops with that man.
CMD knows a thing or two about chops, especially when footwear comes into play.
Donnie keeping CMD grounded. You can't let him get momentum. You can't let him get going. Give him an inch, he will take a mile.
CMD has shown repeatedly over the years that once he gets going, he becomes extraordinarily dangerous.
Grabbing the hair right across the back. The kick to the face. CMD may be out.
Saw the arm stiffen up. He might have gone out momentarily.
I believe that was out of instinct.
Kick out pure muscle memory.
Donnie with a handful of hair. Look at the velocity at which he threw CMD into the corner.
CMD hit hard and bounced out of that corner.
Donnie mocking CMD. Now stomping on the man. This is for more than just a match. This is for 5 minutes with Amy. At one point, people would have called CMD the king of the South. Maybe even the king of Alabama. And you know what? I would agree.
Quentin Tarantino.
I don't think they have royalty on the island. I'm not sure how that works. As far as I know, it's a lonely island out there. The dance. Oh, he's hit. Oh, We're getting a show here tonight.
Well, that happened. Primetime bringing him back up, dropping him down hard with the side suplex.
You say at this point, Donnie's just collecting the Alabama Wrestling Infinity Stones. Like Thanos. Cindy showing off that strength to pull himself up, taking a chance. Donnie showing off everything he has, showing off his moves, showing off his dancing, showing off his hair, showing off his crown, just showing off.
Primetime's got the time to do it here tonight.
No time limit. Shoulder tackle from the top rope, or from the middle rope, excuse me.
Of course, he still has to contend with CMD. Oh, saw the senton coming.
Got his knees up. Backbreaker. And only a 2 count. CMD kicked out big on that one. Hollywood laying his entire body across, getting a little bit more out of CMD there. Referee on top of that, making the count. Get off his beard, get out of his eyes.
Primetime, not even using his full 5 count. He doesn't want to accidentally get DQ'd, miss out on his chance for 5 minutes alone with Amy Haven.
Donnie just stretching out CMD across his knee.
That's a little tit for tat. I just punched him in the ear. That's might actually be the dirtiest thing I've seen in a pro wrestling ring in a minute.
So you injure somebody's medulla oblongata, go off the equilibrium.
That'll mess you up for a month straight.
Hollywood thinking about what he's going to do next. He's thrown everything but the kitchen sink at CMD at this point. CMD is down. Hollywood taking his time to go up top. High risk, high reward.
Primetime's feeling it. We saw him last week tried this and crashed and burned.
And again! Crashed
Did
and
not learn
burned.
his lesson.
Supposed to learn from your mistakes.
Can CMD capitalize? He's taking quite the beating.
I guess he can. Hollywood is rocked.
Big wheel kick.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. It doesn't stop even for Hollywood.
Uh-oh. Outside in.
DDT! Is this it? Only a 2 count. There might be a rider strike in Hollywood, but there's no striker strike here tonight.
The only strikes here tonight are the ones that involve fists and feet.
And elbows.
And if CMD has his way, flip-flops.
That may be what it takes to keep Hollywood down. Never seen him
He's
disqualified
got
from doing
surfs
that.
up on the line.
Hang 10 twice. No. Donnie hung him out to dry. Rams his head into the turnbuckle.
CMD went for surfs up, that sliced bread number 2.
We lied. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No hanging 10 tonight. There's a riptide out there. Can CMD pull himself out? The referee counting. CMD's got to get up. He's got to get in the ring.
There's no time limit here tonight, but there is a time limit outside the ring. They're at 8
Refs
now.
at 8. CMD able to get in.
Bringing him back up to his knees now.
Bring him to his knees. They hit him with multiple knees.
Knees right to the rib cage.
Donnie still jawing with the fans. Don't worry about the fans, Donnie. Snap suplex. Almost turned him inside out.
Put that vertical suplex with enough snap. He tried to put him through the mat. The Castaway out at 2 though.
CMD being drug around by Hollywood Donnie Primetime. The chop. The sweat's flying.
You heard that echo throughout the ProSouth Palace.
CMD ate that top turnbuckle.
Went in face first, right into the turnbuckle.
What is Hollywood gonna do? Can he fly that far?
He's literally all the way across the ring.
Is he going coast to coast here?
Going the long way coast to coast, diagonally.
There they are!
Flop, flop, chop.
Said it last week, it's like a Gatling gun. Goodness gracious alive. Donnie is punch drunk at this point. The backhand didn't get him down yet.
Oh!
Fisherman suplex with a bridge. Only a 2 count. How did CMD not pull that one off?
That snap fisherman. Oh, he's putting the flip-flop on.
It's loaded. This is a loaded flip-flop. We don't get to see this too often. That could be it. It's over for the King. The King is dead. No. No.
Did not hook the leg. Otherwise, he might have got it.
The crowd not happy with that count. Hollywood worse for wear. Uh-oh. CMD's got him up. Donnie perched on the top rope. CMD thinking superplex.
Oh, he's going all the way to the tippy top. It's a long way down. It's a hard landing.
They say it's lonely at the top, but Hollywood Donnie Primetime's proven that that is fiction. The headbutt. We knew eventually we were going to see that head come into play. Uh-oh. I didn't know he was Spanish.
Oh no, Primetime caught him.
Donnie showing the power. Power bomb from Brett's rope.
Sit out power bomb.
Only a 2 count. CMD fighting for more than just a match, fighting for the 5 minutes that Donnie wants with Amy Haven, the commish. We know somewhere Amy's looking on, watching this frantically. Very surprised Donnie didn't make Amy sit out here in a chair and watch. You're right, crowd. This is awesome.
ProSouth faithful getting behind this match. Chanting, this is awesome.
Kick to the maul of the back.
I gotta believe CMD's not thinking it's too awesome at this point in time.
CMD would disagree. Nobody has ever thought about using the flip-flops against CMD.
Putting the crown on CMD's face.
That might as well be a crown of thorns. He wants to be the savior of ProSouth. Hollywood's going to give it to him. He saw it. How did he see that? The crown's still not. Now the crown pops off. Oh, he didn't kick out. He put his foot on the ropes. CMD having problems getting the crown off.
Wardrobe malfunction. He is locked in there. Oh no.
Run his throat like a choker.
Oh no, not where you want to be.
Hollywood. And it's over.
Just like that.
Your winner of the match, Donnie Primetime, and per the stipulation.
If you listen to what Donnie has to say about it, at least as far as he's concerned, that's what it is.
What are we, the dating game around here?
I somehow doubt she's looking at it the same way. Somehow.
What is Amy going to do? That's the question. Just 5 minutes.
What is Amy going to do? What is Donnie going to do?
I don't want to think about that. This is a kid-friendly show. My daughter's in the audience. Lily is here. Marilyn's watching from home. Xavier's watching from home. They don't want to see this. It's Miss Amy. It's Miss Haven. They don't want to see this.
Well, can't say she's not a woman of her word.
I will. She doesn't have to do this.
She is the commish. I don't think she's still figured out that she makes the rules around here.
I guess our Just King, Hollywood Donnie Primetime, does. Amy getting in the ring. She didn't have to. Said she is a woman of her word. Come on, Bobcat. Get it together, Bobcat. He just tossed it to our Just King. He is a Just King. You hand that to him. You don't just toss it.
We have seen some
he hasn't
bad
said
blood
anything
between cameraman Bobcat and Donnie Primetime.
Hey.
Not even giving our Just King a chance.
Hey, Amy.
See,
I'm so glad you decided to join me. And even better than you deciding to join me was you knowing that after that hard
fought match between me and Cabana Van Dan. Come here. We do this every week. We do this every week. You came here. Calm down. This is how thoughtful she is. She knew I would be tired, so she decided to bring me a towel. Take it off. Hand it to me. Hand it to me. Ain't she the sweetest?
Donnie spitting.
Okay, now that I'm proper again, Amy, baby, look, I know we've had some tough times in our relationship, okay? Yes. It takes a special kind of woman to rule a kingdom. When Ace picked you to be by his side was the smartest thing he ever did. Because Amy, let's face it, he doesn't have the spine to run a place like this, Amy. When it got tough, Ace Haven left his little jersey in the ring and he went home. He left you here with me. What kind of a man leaves his wife, leaves the mother of his children, and his supposed queen? Left here with his worst enemy. Amy, you put the crown on my head and you did it, and you know why you did it. You knew there's only one true king. Amy, you know. Amy, I don't want to fight. Look, I have a question. Come here. Amy, one moment. If you could all shut up. Amy Haven's about to make me the happiest man in the world. Amy Haven. You know, I always knew this day would come. So now, in front of everybody in here, Amy Haven, will you do me the honor of being my queen? Listen, Amy, we can rule with an iron fist. I have everything he doesn't. I have the spine to roll this place under my foot. All I'm asking, Amy, is for you to rule it with me.
Around the world, and again,
shoving him down now.
But where's? Who's gonna? Matthias, you better go save her. Matthias, go save her.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Call the pass. Do something. Where's Silva when you need him? Where's Aaron Black?
I don't know. Why would I know that? Choking her down to her knees.
She spit in his face. Right in his face. Oh, he's got his hands. He's choking. He's choking the commissioner. He is choking the commissioner. Nobody's coming out here. Somebody come save Amy.
Where is Ace Haven?
Where's anybody? Amy made him do this. You heard him. Our Just King said you made me do this. You may have choked her out. It's only here if it's consensual. This is a hush has fallen over this crowd. Our Just King taking care of his queen? What the is going? Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. What just happened?
This is...
I'm not...
Trying to hide under the desk following that extraordinarily uncomfortable scene.
Do not make me a part of this. Do not make this evidence in court.
No. I was not here. I'm somewhere else.
My family doesn't do court. We don't do that.
No. Where do we go? Probably the only thing that could be more uncomfortable than what we just saw is what we're about to see. While we get Amy Haven out of the ring, they have to take down the ring ropes.
Look, I want to wash my mouth out of that. Great match with CMD.
Absolutely.
Donnie Primetime.
An absolute banger between Donnie Primetime and Cabana Man Dan. Then the less said about what happened afterwards, the better.
Anyways, we've had a great night.
But there's
ADS taken out by Atonement. Who would have thought?
It did. But while they take down the ring ropes, that only means one thing. Kumite. Blood sport rules. Excuse me. Your voice was going out. Now it's my turn. Okay. Blood sport rules. Knockout or submission. Is the only two ways. No pinfalls, no disqualifications.
For the second time, blood sport is upon us.
Only the second time.
I still want to crawl under this desk.
Blood sport rules. Knockout or submission. You either put your opponent out or you make them give up. Beg for mercy. That's the only way you get out. That's the only way you escape. I don't think you win this match at all. You escape this match.
And you're never the same.
It's only happened one other time.
When I brought back Aiden Andrews, this is what we wanted. We wanted Brandon Wutley. He is the final boss. Aiden has an opportunity. Will he fulfill his goal of getting back Big Blue? That's the question. Can he? Can anybody do it? Can anybody take away the final boss's aura?
Well, Brandon Watley has earned that nickname, the final boss. He is the person to beat here in Pro South. When push comes to shove, when the big match is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Uprising main event of the evening.
Absolutely. Would have waited till the ring.
And it is a Kumite match contested under Bloodsport rules. The only way to win is by knockout or tap out. There are no disqualifications, no countouts, no ropes.
Challenger for Big Blue, the grandest prize in all of Pro South. Relentless Aiden Andrews.
I have goosebumps.
Well, I was saying before James cut me off, if there's anybody, when the chips are down, when the big match is on, Brandon Watley is the final boss. He is the one to beat. But if there's anybody who might be able to take him to his limit, it is this man, the relentless Aiden Andrews.
He has to be irredeemable tonight. Throw everything at him. Do everything you can, because it's going to take everything that you have to beat the final boss. We are making history here tonight for only the second time in Pro South's entire existence. Bloodsport has been laid out.
There can be no mercy. There can be no hesitation on either man's part.
There will be no hesitation from Brandon Watley. You can guarantee that.
There we see him, the Pro South champion. And like it or not, is at the top of the food chain here at Pro South. For 175 days, Brandon Watley has reigned at the top of Pro South Wrestling. He has held Big Blue, the Pro South Championship.
Will his reign at the top be short like Leprechaun? We'll find out tonight. Will Big Blue go home the Gun Barrel City. Aiden has to be violent. He has to be irredeemable. He has to. This is what he wanted. He has it. It's right here within his grasp.
Aiden Andrews never lost the ProSouth Championship. He thought he had gained it back at a matter of pride. Only on a technicality.
I was going to go get my gun. I was about to shoot everybody.
Only on a technicality did Brandon Watley walk out still ProSouth champion. No one has ever taken the fight to the final boss quite like that.
I kept my gun in the car, don't worry.
That's why we're here tonight. The Kumite match under Bloodsport rules.
For years, AA has toiled. He's wanted that championship back, won championships at other promotions. And while that was great, this is what we wanted. The knee surgeries.
The following contest is the Kumite for the ProSouth Championship. Introducing first to my right, he is the challenger, Aiden Andrews. And introducing to my left, he is the reigning and defending, undisputed ProSouth champion. He is the final boss of ProSouth, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley. Your official for this contest is referee Luis Santiago.
There's many reasons I wish Angie was alive. I wish she was here to see this. Can our boy do it? Brandon Watley has been on a tear, but he's across from the relentless, the irredeemable Aiden Andrews. If he gives the stamp of approval, this match could be over. He's got to go for it. He has to give it his all. The training, counting calories, everything has led to this. All roads have led directly to Brandon Watley. Watley.
All hell is about to break loose as soon as this bell rings.
Here we go. Watley, can he be dethroned? Watley went through hell and high water to get that belt. Will he keep it? Because you know he will do everything to keep it. Aiden has to do everything and then some.
Aiden Andrews is the picture of intensity right now.
He's not taking his eyes off Brandon Watley. And he better not. Don't worry about the crowd. Don't worry about anything. You worry about one man. You worry about that man.
He is staring a hole in Brandon Watley. The two just, as I expected, just went right after each other. Ooh, hard shots.
Vicious. He has to be vicious.
Aiden Andrews is not playing around here. This is not the match to play.
Usually I try to be, right down the middle. I try to be unbiased. I can't help it.
You and I both have a history with Aiden Andrews.
He is taking the fight to Brandon Watley, taking the fight to the final boss. Brutality, fatality, whatever he needs, he has to do it. Last year, Brandon Watley defeated Joe Black in the first Bloodsport in the Kumite. Can he defeat Aiden Andrews and go 2-0 in the Kumite?
Firing back.
It's the match he created. This was his idea. Those educated feet already.
Almost put Aiden Andrews through the uprights. Tried to kick a field goal. Aiden Andrews is giving it back to him.
Hard hitting affair.
I don't know how the sound is coming over across YouTube, but in the building we can hear all of these shots.
Right to the ribs.
Echo. Just the sound of meat smacking on meat.
Just Aiden may have a broken rib after that.
Well, if he's not, Brandon Watley's bound and determined to make sure he does before it's over with.
Just taking the air out of Aiden Andrews.
Whoa! That's a knee to the mouth. He's going to be drinking his dinner tonight.
Aiden, check your teeth. Man.
He's not chewing anything anytime soon. Following that shot.
Aiden asking for more.
Wanting more.
Don't do that.
Watley's happy to oblige. Oh, my goodness.
Aiden just beating Brandon Watley down. Beating him into the ground. Stomp across the face and another.
Just standing on the head. Nothing Santiago can do.
Brandon may be bleeding from his ear.
Would not shock me.
Back elbow. Watley threw everything behind that.
There's a straight punch to the gut.
Forearm to the back, finding its mark. And right to the gut. Trying to make it to where Aiden cannot breathe.
Oh, the big left to the midsection, the liver shot.
He's just taking away the cardio of Aiden Andrews. Brandon Watley knows exactly what he has to do. Threw that right hand from way back there. It was in another county.
These two are just throwing bombs at each other.
Oppenheimer would be proud. Relentless as he should be. Chop across the chest. That'll stop your heart.
You hit somebody that hard, it absolutely will. Oh!
Aiden's hand may be broken.
That ring post is undefeated.
3-0 tonight.
All three on the same ring post. There are three others. That one ring post in that one corner is not to be trifled with.
You hear the crowd. It's like a Kumite for real. Spatterings of screams and yells.
Uh-oh.
Brandon
Brandon
ties hair
Watley.
up. Kicking the rail on the outside. Aiden is tied hair first to that railing.
Well, he learned that one from Eric Silva.
It's always good to learn from one of the best. Aiden chopping Brandon Watley down, kicking him down, showing he can throw kicks too.
Oh,
that knee. Aiden saying check him.
I don't foresee this ending anytime soon.
These two may fight all night, and we will go all night long if we have to.
They might, and they absolutely can.
I don't know. He keeps kicking him like that. He may not. Dear Lord.
I don't know. I've seen Aiden take punishment that would have put anybody else out cold, and I've seen him get right back up and then beg for more.
Some of the best in the Southeast have wrestled these two men. They'll tell you two of the hardest hitters ever. He sizes him up, knee!
Oh my goodness.
Knee straight to the jaw.
Sandwiched in between the knee and the ring post. It's a bad day to be Brandon Watley.
Bobcat right there. Showing the intensity, showing the results of that knee. Aiden back to his feet. Watley, those educated feet.
Harvard and Yale. Great equalizers.
Picking Aiden up. Looking right across the apron. The ropes are down. Everybody in stunned silence watching on right now. We are live, episode 642. Uprising here at ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace. Thank you for joining us all. This is your main event. This is blood sport. This is the Kumite.
Just standing on the midsection now.
Grabbing that rung up top of the ring post for extra leverage. All of his weight. He's got him in an ankle lock. Can he turn him? Can he turn him?
The ankle.
Aiden, he's got a grapevine.
He's got the hooks in on that leg.
He can't kick when he's wrapped up. We were able to power out.
Whatley is grabbing the leg.
The ankle, of course, attached to the leg. The leg has that knee. Driving about Aiden's knee problems.
He was the knee, yes, but he's also driving the heel of his boot right into the floor. Now, I don't know if you've ever smacked your heel against the floor. That will ruin your week.
And the next week and the next. These are trained professionals. Do not try this at home. Double stomp on the back of Brandon Whatley.
Break a man's back doing that.
And then you make him humble.
Oh, Whatley fighting off his back now. Just takes one kick. They're on even ground again.
And just like that, we're back to zero.
Bounced his face off the mat.
That is a beautiful face. Don't mess him up too much.
And we've said multiple times, when I say mat, I'm putting some air quotes around that.
Aiden to his feet somehow, some way. All those extra minutes and seconds in the gym.
Diving club across the back of the neck.
If you've seen Brandon's arms, they are like clubs.
Thing about Brandon Whatley, you know those kicks are deadly as they come. But he is extraordinarily heavy-handed too. His elbows and fists are almost as deadly as his feet.
Almost.
Oh, there's few things as deadly as Brandon Whatley's feet.
No, he's not kicking me anymore, thank God. Rising knee. Whatley stumbling. He's down to one knee. Aiden with a kick across the face. Right to the jaw. Whatley is stunned. Aiden has to capitalize on this. Oh, he wrapped him up. He's got the heel hooked. He's got it hooked. Aiden using that heel that was slammed earlier.
That crescent kick, getting out of that.
He knows what's at stake.
Well, we saw when Brandon Whatley was taking him down, he slammed that leg across the knee, hyperextended that bad knee of his.
As we said, which knee? Which bad knee?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Right hand, followed by another exchange after exchange.
Whatley throws a big right hand at Aiden. Aiden says, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?"
Whatley can't stand there and take those. He cannot. He wants to keep Big Blue. Whatley staggering on the side. There's no ropes there. Grab the heel. Took Aiden down, as he should. Great move by Brandon Whatley to save this match, to save Big Blue, and a kick to the side of the head.
Grabbed the heel and threw him off balance. It's the little things.
It's the little things that kill, and that could be what kills Aiden Andrews.
Aiden might have bounced his head off the mat.
Oh, he most certainly did. Back elbow.
He's bouncing Brandon Whatley's head off his elbow.
This is forearm shivers.
Trying to send Brandon Whatley flying off
for
the
the
side of
ripcord.
the ring. Bottomless pit! Right there where Matt meets apron. Is that going to be enough to keep him down?
You could feel the air be drugged out, be pressed out of Aiden with that bottomless pit. This is not going to be pretty.
It hasn't been pretty thus far. It's only going to get worse from here. Once Brandon Watley realizes that the bottomless pit wasn't enough to knock him out.
Brandon Watley, we talked about him beating Joe Black last year. He knows what he has to do. A veteran to the Kumite. This was his idea. He's already at an advantage and a champion's advantage. Right into the ring post, hard.
Face first into the ring post. Aiden Andrews is on Dream Street here. Doesn't know where he's at.
And again.
2 for the price of 1.
Brandon Watley saying it should be over. Bobcat has to keep the... Look at that. That is the champ there. Bobcat trying to follow all the action. The action-packed action. Watley in control. What does Aiden have to do?
Referee Luis
Two ring posts, not 1 but 2.
Referee Luis Santiago checking on Aiden Andrews.
Somebody has to.
Predictably not quitting.
Aiden is still down.
Watley thinks he's got it.
Aiden's busted open. Aiden is bleeding. He is bleeding everywhere. Wearing the crimson mask. Holy. You always find out how the character of a man by how he reacts to seeing his blood. He can either cower or get stronger. Aiden's getting stronger. He sees his own blood. The first one didn't bust him open, the second one did.
He's thinking stamp of approval.
And he missed. Watley smartly goes out of the way, rolls out of the way. Aiden aggressive.
Andrews is not done.
He sees blood. Stopped just short, stopped him in his tracks.
Oh no!
My God.
The little Andrews just went into the ring post.
Thank God Aiden doesn't want to have kids.
Well, he wasn't gonna.
He's now going to have to adopt. I'm hurt. I'm more hurt over that than I am him getting busted open. Watley is bleeding, or excuse me, Double A is bleeding everywhere. Watley has busted him wide open. Using the ring post, using every inch of the ring. The nunchucks are out. Oh my God, to the knee!
Oh no!
Stop that!
He's gonna cripple him.
All that time, all those surgeries have led to this. Oh no! He's got the heel hooked. Aiden bleeding everywhere. Using the nunchucks. The dastardly Brandon Watley using the nunchucks. Aiden still got some fight left in him.
Aiden. Oh my God.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. He is out.
He's still in it. He's still fighting.
How is he fighting back?
I told you he's not.
And again.
Again. 2. To the face.
Come on, Aiden.
Meanwhile, hanging up.
Come on, Aiden. Aiden's out.
Hanging upside down while bleeding out.
Let go of the hold. Brandon Watley not breaking the hold.
The winner of the match by way of knockout, and still ProSouth champion, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
Your winner is still champ, Brandon Watley. I can't believe this. The dastardly heel That was too much.
Watley is 2-0 in Kumite. Oh. Wicked Nemesis leaving the commentary booth, the commentation station. Looking after his boy, Aiden Andrews. End of the day, Brandon Watley walked in to the Kumite Bloodsport rules as ProSouth champion. End of the day, he's walking out ProSouth champion. Still the final boss. Still ProSouth champion. Aiden Andrews gave it everything he had. Brandon Watley is just too much. Who can stop Brandon Watley at this point? Can he be stopped? There we see it. Aiden trying to pick himself back up.